I think Bitcoin at this level is finding support in the kind of 84,000 range, which is just about where the break-even point is on most ETF purchases, Bitcoin ETF purchases, and that seems to be a level of support where essentially people, large investors who are trying to defend their positions, if you would, want to keep it above that level, which if it falls below that, you'd see more sales most probably out of the ETFs back into liquidity. And Bitcoin, it's very much driven by global liquidity. You had expectations of more from the Fed and more clarity around market structure. But I think what you really have to look at is there was a huge run-up in the kind of August through September into October period. And, a number of us felt the market was frothy in the beginning of Q3 and things were getting a little bit overheated. And, now we've seen some of that come off. You've also seen a lot of money that rotated into AI now rotating out of AI and starting to rotate into more Dow stocks. And so I think you're generally seeing a risk-off environment. Risk-off tends to drive people out of Bitcoin. But the liquidity that the federal government is going to inject in the marketplace now that quantitative tightening is over, we're starting to see easing again. We believe that will bode well. The dollar's down, which also bodes well for Bitcoin. And I think you're going to continue to see Bitcoin appreciate. But you've got to realize it's a very large asset class. It's a couple $1 trillion in size, and it takes a lot to move the price. And I think what we're seeing now is just some healthy retracement.
Hey.